FullMetul here on the PAX West show floor with Xerox 13 Sir and
Pawel Janeda from Anshar Publishing.
yes, and can you tell us a little bit about your game, Bytebond?
Yeah, sure. So this is Bytebond. This is a co-op puzzle adventure game where you are on the mission to regain control over an infected CPU. You are a part of antivirus special forces, and the game requires very close player-to-player cooperation. Yeah, it's Bytebond.
So it's a co-op game by design.
It's a co-op game by design. It actually features some single player, but we call it experimental mode because when you're playing single, you just control both droids on one controller. So it's actually, it may be challenging. I can't wrap my hand around it. It's mind-bending at some point, but yeah, I think that there are some players very competitive that will enjoy it. So yeah, the game was designed as a co-op game. So the best experience to play this game is playing it on the couch. Co-op, but we also feature online co-op, so it's available.
Oh wow! So it's got online.
Yes,
co-op.
it will have an online co-op.
That is so cool.
It's actually, it has a demo right now. So the game is launching on 19th September, and we have the demo ready because the field you play was event build, time limited. There is a full demo that features 1.5 of chapters. So it's like 1 hour of content, and you can try it out.
So I think I played probably like 10 level 10 wire transfers at least.
Yeah.
Who's done there? How much of that would you say is like
around 60?
Okay.
Yeah, around 60. So you will be traveling deeper and deeper into the PC. Because your antivirus program represented by this cute droid. So you start on a USB stick, then you travel into the cooling system, then you get to the sound card, then you get to the GPU, CPU, and so on. So you get deeper and deeper into the PC, and every chapter is deep. So when you have a cooling system, you have this snow and snowmen that you can destroy. So yeah, lots of fun.
That's very, very cool. One of the things we noticed really quickly is the sort of destroy mechanic, or at least the combat mechanic.
Yeah.
Required both droids to interact in a way.
Yes.
It felt really intuitive.
Yeah.
It felt like a way of, at first, immediately kind of panic. We were like, what do we do? What do we do? And then we like just instantly got it. We pressed the trigger, and as long as we lined up the right way, and got it.
That's right. It took some time to iterate over the system because we know that some combat is needed in this game because it's put another mechanic that you can. I mean, there's not many combat in this game, but from time to time you have to battle some viruses.
Yeah.
So we thought how to make it, and actually the idea with lining up that you need to line up that you too needs to pass the energy, so you need to be both present to combat. I think it worked pretty well.
That's very cool. So we were just at the first 10 levels there, so we only zapped the smaller ones. But are there bigger enemies perhaps later that would require the double charge or the more charge?
There are some enemies with different moveset. You have, for example, jumping enemies. You have some turrets.
Will we play the other jump?
No. You are standing. Actually, the levels are like one-dimensional, but at some point they become pretty extensive. So you have this because, as you may notice, the game requires you need to figure out some sequence of actions to beat the levels, right? So you need both players need to perform some sequence of action, and later in the game, this sequence has become more complicated, and there are more things getting involved, more environmental elements like lasers, like on the sound card you will have this sound cube that plays melodies. You will have a puzzles with that require playing some melody by your two. You need to synchronize playing the melody. So we really wanted to play with the themes of the chapters. So every puzzle relates to where we are currently on the level.
Yeah, that's cool. That's amazing. Very cool. Well, visually it looks stunning. I think before we were just developed by a team of students.
Yeah. The game started as a student game jam entry, and we as a publisher helped make it a full-fledged game. So it was. Yeah, the idea, they started with the idea of passing energy, that they wanted to make a strictly co-op game that reminds the time when we were kids and we were sitting with our friends. And exactly. There are not too many couch co-op games. The game even involves has a feature that was very popular among old school co-op games that you can play on one keyboard. Two of you can play on one keyboard. Yeah. So one player is playing on WASD and another is playing on ours.
I used to play like Sonic 2 on a PC with my siblings like that.
Yeah, or Street Fighter or something like yeah.
So it supports that and controllers?
Yes.
That's great. That's awesome. That's the true co-op game right there.
Yeah. So we wanted to catch this feeling like when you were playing with your waiting with your friends to play a game. So we did everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to try out the demo.
Yeah.
In only 3 short weeks, we'll be able to check out the full game.
Yes.
Amazing.
The
co-op
demo
game.
is an hour, right?
The demo is an hour plus. It depends how fluent you are in puzzle games. But you can get when you beat the Steam demo, you get a good idea on how complex the game can be. I mean, it's not super complex because we still want to have families playing the game. So we see on the trade shows, we see that families, that the parents play with the children, siblings play together. So we want to also have it in the final experience. But some later levels will require some deep thinking.
Sure. Yeah. No, that's exciting. So there's a little bit of challenge there.
Yeah.
Thank Zelda games don't necessarily, but like that, not in the co-op, but in the later aspects, you have to think.
Honestly, personally, that's the #1 thing I miss about the newer games. Like, the shrines are great, but there's not that much depth to them.
Yeah.
Like, you're not scanning anything green. There's nothing from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, I mean, even in Bytebond, when the puzzle gets super complicated and you figure out the sequence, and the sequence gets also have so many steps. We also, the design principle of this game was to keep levels not very big. I mean, if you have to backtrack, you don't backtrack. You don't have to cross a long path to the start. So we keep levels packed, but the actions you need to take there sometimes require many steps.
Yeah. One thing I really appreciated is the levels when you split apart instantly kind of seamlessly go into the split screen, and then when you get back near each other, seamlessly blend back into one.
To the point that I didn't even realize it was doing the split screen for 3 minutes.
So, it was beautiful. The way it was done, it just worked.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice it. That's exactly what I want to have.
I'm very glad that you noticed this because this is also a feature the devs are super proud of. That this split screen is seamless. I mean, you can turn it on or off if you want, but the split screen is but the split screen is also important. For example, when you play online co-op, so you need to see what other players is doing. If you sit together on Discord, you are using voice comm. It will be good to see what other player is doing. So the split screen is important, and most of the time you are together, so you don't have you don't have a split screen that you see each other on.
Cool. Well, thank you for your time. We're really excited to check this out.
Thank you so much for playing, and I hope that you will try the full demo. Steam, and you can come again also so you can play it here.
Yeah, I think we'll be back. You've got at least two more wish lists, and we'll be downloading the demo for sure.
Yeah. You remember the wish list.
We had so much fun playing it.
Yeah.
We can't wait. I've been waiting for a pro game. I think this is going to be the 2025 version of a really, really good pro.
Thank you so much. I'm definitely doing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. It was great meeting you. Thank you.